After almost 12 years, I think it's safe to say that a lot of us are becoming incredibly bored of GTA Online, and that's where the magic of dedicated roleplay servers comes in. In this video, I'm going to share my top 5 favourite GTA 5 roleplay servers, which all promise a fresh experience for both veteran players as well as beginners. Up first, I want to talk about the server which in my opinion is easily the most accessible and feature-rich one on this list, Grand Roleplay. After I booted up Grand RP for the first time, I was immediately drawn to just how alive the world felt. An issue that I've always had with roleplay servers is a lot of the time it feels like you're on your own. However, the same definitely can't be said for Grand RP. With thousands of concurrent players active at all times, the server is truly always full to the brim of other players for yourself to meet and have a good time with. Also, the server doesn't include any NPCs in the open world. There are no immersion-breaking, lifeless corpses walking around the streets, and no annoying NPC cars building up traffic and getting in the way of your driving. This is something that I didn't even notice I hated until it was finally fixed in Grand RP. It really does make the world feel a lot more immersive when the only people you come across are other players. Moving on, I was also impressed by just how stable the servers were. You'd think with thousands of concurrent players that they'd have server issues, but no, there's no ping, there's no connectivity issues. Truly, it's such a smooth experience, it feels amazing. I've already mentioned that immersion is one of my favourite parts of Grand RP, and this is emphasised by how the economy works. You can buy a plethora of cars, houses, clothing. It just feels amazing to finally have a server where the economy is structured around your own progression. It doesn't feel like you're ever stuck, there's always something to buy and something to invest in. Also, Grand RP isn't hosted on 5M, instead it's actually hosted on Rage MP. If you weren't aware, this allows the server to use real brands and real cars. This is great as it once again adds to the immersion and allows you to buy some really cool things. I was also taken away by just how cool all of the customization looked. You can just tell how much love and care went into making these custom things for the server. I also found it really cool how the server literally rewards you for just playing on it. There are daily rewards that you can pick up for simply logging in, and the server will give you money as you play. So yeah, I feel as if Grand RP really cares about its player base. Another major factor which makes Grand RP stand out from the rest is just how accessible it is for everybody to begin playing. Most servers force players to undergo a lengthy whitelisting process before they can gain access to the server. However, Grand RP is available to everybody and through a very simple installation process, which makes it incredibly easy for beginners to get started. All you have to do to begin playing Grand RP is to go into the description of this video and click my link. From here, just enter your details and a download button will appear. This will install the Grand RP launcher, and that's it. It's as simple as that. There are no extra clients for you to download. From this point, it's as simple as pressing play. There's a number of different servers for you to choose from depending on your region. For example, I play on English server number 1. Also, if you use my link, you'll receive a number of different benefits, such as $25,000 to get you started once you've reached level 5, as well as a free car to choose from once you've completed the quest line. And once you've joined the server, I have my own family that you guys can join. As soon as you spawn in, turn around and head back inside the hotel. From here, go up to the receptionist and say that you would like to reunite with your family. From here, search for Game Roll Family and click join. This will give you access to my cool garage full of cars. So yeah, I really couldn't recommend Grand RP enough. It's got such a great community and has great features and is friendly to both beginners and experienced players. Make sure to click the link in my description if you'd like to join, and maybe I'll see you there. Up next, we have 90s Roleplay. This server is very unique, as it isn't actually set in Los Santos. Instead, it's set in Liberty City, and then you guessed it, the 1990s. It has a custom map built off of GTA 4's, and it's truly incredible. However, this server is whitelisted, so you will have to go through an application process in order to join it. So yeah, just keep it in mind that you're not going to be going straight into it. It's going to take around about a week to get started. This server has great law enforcement roleplay, and there's plenty of different mobs, crime families, and police officers for you to engage with. The server also has a ton of activities for you to enjoy, such as air hockey, arm wrestling, arcades, basketball, beer pong, bowling, chess, the list goes on. You can participate in different jobs such as delivery services, window washing, working on the city, delivering newspapers. It really does feel like an authentic 1990s New York City for an up-and-comer. So yeah, I really do recommend 90s RP. I just think that Liberty City is a fantastic location to have RP, as it's fresh and not something that I've ever experienced before. Unlike Grand RP, this server is hosted on 5M, so some of the drawbacks that I mentioned don't apply to Grand RP will apply here, so just keep that in mind, alongside the whitelisting process and all that other stuff. But if you can look past all of that, I really do recommend 90s RP as another great option for both beginners and also experienced players. Next up, we have Echo RP. Echo RP is notorious for its narrative-driven roleplay and storytelling. It's a very serious server, and if you're somebody who likes to slow down and engage in some generally really good realistic RP, this server could be for you. I wouldn't really say this server is very beginner-friendly, as there's an expectation of you to put in some seriously good RP. They have a really extensive and honestly very well-enforced set of rules, which keeps the server from going off the rails. I do really recommend this server because it's a lot of fun, it has some very good serious moments, and honestly it's just very well maintained. It has plenty of custom scripts. Overall it's just a very pristine experience, and if you're somebody who's looking to engage in some great fantastic roleplay, this server could be for you. You'll come across a lot of other very experienced roleplayers, which I know that some people prefer as opposed to the chaotic nature of some other servers. Similar to Grand RP, this server is also very popular. It's always very active, which may result in some serious queue times, but trust me, the RP makes up for it. Another very serious server which you may enjoy if you're a more experienced role player is Purple RP. Similar to Echo RP, Purple RP puts a lot of emphasis on great roleplay and keeping the server realistic. They require everybody to have a working microphone and to speak basic English. There's a deep progression system with both civilians and other players. There's a lot of different mechanics around the open world for you to enjoy with your friends, which keeps the world feeling really fresh and ever more enjoyable for you to play. A common aspect of all these servers is yes, they can be tailored to experienced players, but beginners can have just as much fun too. Everybody has to start somewhere, and I really would recommend Purple RP for beginners because it offers great progression and a great community for you to get started with. Next up, we have Prodigy RP. Prodigy RP is another server meant for experienced players, but I'd also recommend to beginners too. Just like Grand RP, it's built on a custom framework, so its stability is really good. It has an amazing dev team, so updates are very constant, consistent, and are of a good quality as well. The biggest thing about this server that stands out to me is just how good the legal system is. You can get into some insanely realistic scenarios, and it elevates the server's immersion to just another level. Everything about this server is just incredibly in depth, and it really feels like a lot of care was put into making it. The server has a very balanced economy and has a bunch of tasks for you to do, which keeps the server feeling very exciting at all times. The final server that I want to talk about is Lucid RP. Lucid RP is amazing, as it includes a very friendly community and a lot of things for you to do. I would recommend this server for beginners, as it often has resets which make the server accessible to everybody, as there's no overpowered people running around the city and causing chaos. Its rules are also very well enforced, and overall I think this server is a lot of fun. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced player, I recommend this server a lot. This server has a lot of fun activities which make even the most mundane tasks exciting. The dev team are also amazing, as they update the server a lot and keep everything fresh and running smoothly. So yeah, I don't think this is the best server on this list, but I do think that it's one of the best ones tailored towards beginners, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is a bit different from what I usually do. If you have any questions about any of the servers that I've included in this video, please feel free to include them in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe and follow my Twitter, as well as share this video if you found it helpful. I appreciate every single one of you. My Twitter has been going crazy recently, and honestly it's hard to keep up with all the support that I've been getting. It's crazy, so thank you so much. Stay tuned for some more GTA 6 videos. I just wanted to shake things up a bit with this video. I know it's not what I usually do, I do apologize, but you know, we'll be back to regular programming next time. But yeah, this video I do feel like includes some very good information, and I hope that it helped at least some of you figure out which server is best for you. Anyway, I'll stop yapping now. Thank you so much. Goodbye.